All right, what's up, everybody? It's C-Bass from Step by Step. I'm here with Omeed from the Body Poets.
What's up?
So you're probably wondering, is this another Step by Step interview? It's not. We got something new. It's 2016. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Yeah.
You want to tell them what we're up to?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We're in the home of Omeed, Body Poets, where all the brains come together.
Las Vegas.
So 2015, we thought it'd be great to do a podcast, just because we go to a lot of jams, a lot of competitions, and talk a little bit more.
Yeah, this all started from after you go to a jam, dancers always end up talking about a subject about a jam, whether it be judging or battle etiquette, cypher etiquette, what the internet's doing, and good and bad about dance events, and basically the dance community. So we thought, why not have a podcast about it?
Exactly, yeah. So we're here creating our first podcast of 2016, and you're in the basement. It's not really a basement, but it's the basement feeling. The basement was always kind of like the Wayne's World type of feel, or it's where people hung out. You know?
I think Wayne's World is a big influence on it.
Yeah,
it's really
party time.
It's really like where you go to hide and hang out, and that's the vibe we wanted to create. Is like when you hang out and you're just talking about nothing. What are you talking about? So we're gonna be talking about everything, but really we're gonna be talking about nothing really.
Right.
Just for the sake of sparking conversation and maybe hopefully positively impacting the dance community.
Of course, we're just waiting for the bagel bites from our mom. So.
Yeah, exactly. Mom, the meatloaf.
So yeah, no, we're really excited. We feel like this is really gonna bless the community, which is what obviously Step by Step's been about since the very beginning. We try to do some new stuff. So this is a new series for us. It's gonna be audio as well as video, as you can see. What's up? So yeah, we're here and we're doing it. We got some great guests for our first episode.
Yeah, for sure.
What are we going to be discussing on this first one?
The first one, we're going to be discussing judging at battles, and I have a short list of judging reform I'd like to see. You know, the politics is going on right now. It's election year. We're talking about judging reform. Judging reform, yeah.
Nice.
And then later on with Pandora, I just said the
first
guest. Spoilers! Yeah. Later on with Pandora, we're going to be just having a casual discussion with the difference between the VHS era and the YouTube era, as you call it. And there's good and bad in both, and we're going to just kind of talk about that and see how we could turn it into best of both worlds, because there was beauty in the past and there's tons of beauty now, and there's stuff in the past that we don't want to carry over, and there's stuff now that we'd like to get rid of. That's the big thing we're going to be talking about.
Yes, that's the important thing that we really want to make sure that you guys are watching this or listening to it, but we'll also give you some tools, some research. Go out and do your own research, just like we say every time with Step by Step. If you read some of our articles, we always encourage people to get out, talk to people, not always on Facebook, but if you're at a jam and you know there's a judge and you didn't like the call, talk to them and get some knowledge. And so those are some of the things we're going to be discussing.
Always say goodbye to people. That's one thing I miss, is see you at the next jam.
Right.
That phrase was so... see you at the next jam. You know?
And maybe we'll do a little field trip or something. Maybe we'll bring the podcast along and we'll do a after jam podcast at the IHOP or something.
And then just like now, this is all unrehearsed. I mean, we kind of talk about what we want to talk about, and then there's nothing. We just wanted a raw, improvised little podcast, a little show. So don't be afraid to give us your feedback.
Yeah, please.
And please support, because at one point, the more support we get, we could start to get funding, and then we could start doing stuff live and get live tweets and have you guys call in and then actually turn this into a show. So right now we're just kicking it in my living room. Maybe someday we'll have a set, lighting, all that jazz.
More to come. More to come. So yeah, subscribe, hit us up. Like I said, make some comments, and we'll kind of go from there. If you haven't already, make sure to follow the Body Poets. Always doing great things since 2005. Yeah. And make sure to subscribe to Step by Step if you haven't already. And we'll see you on the first episode.
Peace.
Peace.